Hello, my name is Alberto Flores. I am a fabricator at ProMobile uh, and a student at MATC. Um, my ambition is to go into nursing. I want to be a nurse practitioner at the goal. But first, need to become a registered nurse. But before getting into nursing, I have to get through the prerequisites, as I'm sure most of my peers are. Um, I have wanted to be a veterinarian when I was younger. And then I wanted to become a marine biologist because I loved animals. But then my ambition of helping people kind of grew on me as the years passed on. Eventually, nursing was something I wanted to do when I was about 14 years old. And I really found more fulfilling moments when I'm helping people. When I used to work for Pizza Hut, I would always be finding deals for the customers. I would be There was one time a family came in, but they were short quite a bit of money, but I picked up the entire tab because um, the there were kids there, and I really didn't want to see the kids upset. So I'm I prefer to be a giving person than somebody who tries to take. I'm more of somebody that likes to give than receive. It just makes me feel better. It truly does. Um, and a quote that did stick with me for a long time. I heard it in a Criminal Minds episode. Silly enough, it was, "If our stuff defines us, then who are we when it gets taken away?" And that really just sticks with me. I don't under I understand the materialistic view or point of view of wanting stuff and keeping it as long as possible, permanency and such. But I don't like that. I like to make people happy as best as I can possibly give. I've had somebody who I wasn't a big fan of growing up in high school, and he was going through tough times. And I let him live at the apartment that I was staying in a studio. A studio is not for two people. Um, but regardless, um, I'm glad that he's back up on his feet, and I think I've heard that he's back or he's over in Florida, pretty much enjoying the sun. But I never really had many ambitions, even being in my 20s, early 20s. I just don't, I just didn't have any reason to push myself forward. As long as I had a job and I had a place to call my own, I was happy. But I met somebody who pushed me to become somebody more than who I am. And nursing really hits me in the heart for sure, because nursing for sure helps people directly, um, but it also gives me a sense of purpose, skills that I can learn and take with me home, or obviously my job. But um, I've always wanted to help people as best as I can. I mean, today, um, I am definitely studying as hard as I can to get to that point, because I don't want to let um, anybody down, and especially myself. Um, so I am excited to see where things go. I'm hoping that everything goes well for all of us. And thank you for listening. Bye bye.